Hi, this is Kimberly from Are You Awakening? Yes, I'm doing a twin flame video. Finally. Oh my gosh, it's everywhere, isn't it? Holy moly. Yeah, so what we're going to talk about today is there's a lot of twin flame complaints going around that the person that we believe is our twin flame is currently with someone else. And what do when you're watching this and you're aware, or you think you're aware, that that person's supposed to be with me and he or she is with someone else? And don't they realize that's wrong? Talk about some human stuff going on there, right? Wow. Let's talk about mechanics first. Yeah, there's mechanics in your creations, okay? Now, I've told you before, you're a giant blob of energy. There's a little body here, there's a little body here, there's a little body here, 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 here. Little bodies all over the place. You just happen to be focusing on one. Now, all those other little bodies that are part of you are also having lives too, okay? They're the result of you making different decisions, maybe, living in a different area, living in a different time frame, okay? All what we call probable yous. So I want you, the you that is conscious on you, to focus on a probable you that's having things exactly the way you want them to be. Because that you is out there living that life somewhere, okay? That's the beauty of free will. All possibilities exist. Now that probable you that you're going to want to focus on is probably a happy one, right? Someone who's in love, someone who's feeling upliftment in the world, is excited about all the possibilities of life with another person next to them, okay? That person is who you want to be to draw that relationship to you. Here's the person you don't want to be. The one that's jealous. The one that sends dagger eyes at your twin flames partner. Oh my God, look at that dress. It's so easy to be human that way and to gossip about, to find fault about that relationship, to do, basically, you're sending out energetic daggers. All right? Is that the probable you want? Because who would you bring to yourself with that kind of attitude? Would it be a good partner? Huh? So you know that you're drawing someone of your likeness to you. Who are you going to be? Are you going to be the person that sends that couple love and says, I'm sure they're serving each other, I'm sure there's a reason for them to be together, or else they wouldn't have attracted each other? And if I'm not in the picture right now, it's because I don't match that vibration. And why is that? Don't always blame it on yourself. I mean, you could be really working on yourself, and you could be a very positive person and say, you know what, I'm really loving myself right now. Why isn't that person here? Well, that person might not love him or herself right now. And that's why they're in that relationship over there, is to learn something. Okay? Now, it's really easy to get caught up in the human stuff, in the gossip, in the jealousy, and the envy, and the nastiness that comes out of us when we don't get what we want on a time frame that we think is right. Okay? Your higher self, that bigger blob of energy, knows exactly when that timing is. And because you are focusing on that probable you that is happy, that is comfortable in your own body, that's what you're going to be drawing to you. And even when what you're seeing out there, which I call the fallout, right? Which is manifestations of previous thoughts that you have had and other people have had, that's when they show up in the physical. You got to keep looking at yourself and keep maintaining that vibration of what you want to attract. Okay? So recognize that that partnership, even though you may not agree with it, is serving both parties. It's there for a reason. And if you're alone, that's happening for a reason too. You're probably learning to love yourself, and that comes first. You've heard it from a gazillion different places. I'm not the first one to tell you that, right? So send love to it. Send love to it. Send love here. Send love. That is how we can curb that human ego that's always out there to protect us by making ourselves bigger and someone else smaller. All right? There's no room for that on our new earth. There's no room for that. There's room for love going out unconditionally. Huh? That's a big word. Unconditionally. 6 syllables. Unconditionally. That's a big lesson for all of us on earth right now, is learning about unconditional love. Even when things aren't going your way from your humanistic, egotistical perspective, there's an awful lot going on that you don't see. Okay? So send love to it, and keep being you, and keep being the you that you want to be. And don't forget that you'll always draw someone to yourself that matches your vibration. So maintain that vibration of who you want to be, and that's going to happen for you. Okay? Remember, you're creating your reality. I say it every single time. With your vibration, with who you are, with your attitude. So make it big, make it loving, make it kind. No gossip. And don't forget, always be yourself all the time. Love.